Updating Colombia's top stories in Bogotá, I'm Natasha Sheikh, and these are the stories making the headlines.
President Uribe under medical treatment and stable after being diagnosed with the H1N1 virus. 2 men got saved from being lynched in Antioquia. And a controversy in Atlántico after the governor's proposal on banning guns in that department.
Thanks for being with us and welcome to Colombia News for this Monday, August the 31st, 2009. President Álvaro Uribe is stable and under medical treatment after being diagnosed with the H1N1 virus. Sunday afternoon, Uribe's illness was confirmed and his agenda had to be modified so he could carry on properly with his treatment. This is the second time that Uribe had to be called in sick during his years on the office. In the meantime, Uribe's doctors have requested a 4-day rest in bed, but Uribe has already said he won't stop working. In fact, his press attaché, Cesar Mauricio Velázquez, reported to the media that the president will continue working from Casa de Nariño and he will be managing through his BlackBerry, email and video conferences. Uribe showed up the first symptoms after coming back from the UNICEF summit in Argentina, and it is believed he might have contracted the virus in San Andres Island 1 week ago. In the department of Caldas, 2 men got saved from being lynched by the people they were trying to steal from as they were traveling on a bus. The 2 men got up from their seats and threatened everybody with a gun. And as they were stealing, the bus driver was able to alert the road police that got immediately into action. Meantime, when the passengers saw the police was coming, they also got into action and started fighting with the robbers. Few minutes later, the officers were able to pull over the vehicle and bust the robbers. Later today, the men will be taken into court where the charges will be read. You're now watching the images of the moment when 2 men break into a gas station and force a worker to hand over all the money in Manizales. The videotape you're watching was taken to the authorities, who a few hours later were able to identify and arrest the robbers, something that happened in a record time according to authorities. This was possible because the security cameras are a part of a network that was installed by the authorities in the department and that has shown great results. And now to Medellin, where national police took away with them 60 motorcycles after finding out their owners were using them to speed through Medellin streets, an activity that is considered forbidden in that part of the country. Sunday afternoon, a concerned citizen called the road police, tipping about the motorcycle speeding, so they decided to install a control post in a road named Avenida de las Palmas, where they surprised the motorcycle riders. Many of them were taking away their motorcycles and given tickets, not only for speeding, but also because most of them, listen to this, were wearing helmets and protection vests, something that is ruled by the law. 32-year-old Manuel del Cristo Arrieta and his pregnant wife, Monica Escorcia, got electrocuted in Barranquilla. Sunday evening, a fire started inside their house located in El Bosque neighborhood. And when Arrieta tried to unplug the fridge power socket to kill the fire, he died instantly after receiving the jolt. Now get this, Arrieta's wife rushed to the home kitchen where the fire had started and also died after touching the refrigerator that also killed her husband. Meantime, Barranquilla's power service company, Electricaribe, said the accident happened because the power wires were in bad condition. This is the 3rd accident related to power wires that has been reported in Barranquilla over the last month. And in Barranquilla also, Mayor Alejandro Char and Atlántico's Governor Eduardo Verano disagree on what to do to lower killings and gun attacks in that region of the country. As we reported last week, Governor Verano ruled that September will be the month without guns in the department, an initiative that rules nobody could carry any single weapon, not even if it's legal and for personal defense reasons. This idea started the conflict with Mayor Char, who said Barranquilla will disobey this rule. Still, Mayor Char has said he will want to see what are the results of the measure throughout the department, and if it ends with a successful rate, he will also impose the rule in that city. And that's a report for this Monday. I'm Natasha Sheikh filling in for Brian Andrews, who will later today give you all the updates in Colombia. Stay tuned with us here in TV Colombia and keep updated anytime in colombianews.tv. This is Colombia News, the best of Colombia for the world.